where they stop. Pawns are special, one step at a time. Work together, they'll shine and climb. Control the center, it's the place to be. Open lanes, and your plans run free. Castle your king, keep him safe and sound. Knights off the edge, they just fall down. Rooks on open files, climbing to the top. 7th rank, that's where they stop. Before you move, it's a clever game. Every piece has a role and a name. Play with a smile, have lots of fun. At Happy Pawn, we're number one. Castle your king, keep him safe and sound. Knights off the edge, they just fall down. Roofs on open files, climbing to the top. 7th rank, that's where they stop. So sing with us and learn today. The Happy Pawn is here to stay. With every move, you'll grow and see. Chess is the best, come play with me. We're the Happy Pawns, come sing along. Learning chess is where we belong. Knights and bishops, take them out to play. Keep them active every single day. Castle your king, keep him safe and sound. Knights off the edge, they just fall down. Rooks on open files, climbing to the top. 7th rank, that's where they stop. Pawns are special, one step at a time. Work together, they'll shine and climb. Control the center, it's the place to be. Open lanes, and your plans run free. Castle your king, keep him safe and sound. Knights off the edge, they just fall down. Rooks on open files, climbing to the top. 7th rank, that's where they stop.
Okay, good afternoon everyone. Happy to be back for the monthly Happy Pawn tournament. And today we will have two tournaments, same as always. Starting with the beginner tournament. I hope we will have enough people to join the tournament today. As for now we have 4 players, but we might have players joining at the last second or the last minute, same as always. We will also have the Happy Pawn Open, where we have a bit more people. And for both tournaments, it will be the same rules. So 5 minutes plus 5 seconds per move. I think you start to know that after a few months, maybe like more than a year that I actually stream the tournament. And of course, we will have a bonus prize and points for the student of Happy Pawn, same as always. For every student who join please don't forget to mention it to your teacher and he will give you at least 100 points for joining, plus 10 points for every victory that you will have. Okay, so we are back in the tournament. Tournament starting in 39 seconds. I'm really happy to see that Justin joined the tournament. We also have Beyblade that is there. So we might have some little fight between Justin and Beyblade. Maybe as well with Shambhavi, because they are all the three 1200 ELO. We have Gia Love Chess that just joined, and we have Samira as well. I think I saw her before in previous tournament. But anyway, we will see about that. We'll follow it accurately. In the Happy Pawn Open, we have a bit more players. And we start right away with a game against Zenatan. So we will play against Zenatan. It's not the first time we play against Zenatan. I see that my score here against Zenatan is 0-0, but I think I played against Zenatan before. I'm quite sure about that. But maybe not. Maybe not on this account, I'm not sure. Okay, so we have Justin against Shambhavi and Gia Love Chess against Beyblade. Let's see who will play first. Anyway, we'll follow the games. Zenatan didn't play it, so his time is starting right now. I see that he's offline, so we will be able to go to see about the other game. What do we have? We have Potato Turtle against Rack the Meeper. Very happy to see you, Mickey, aka Rack the Meeper. So we'll take his side as he's a student of Happy Pawn. I think Potato Turtle is as well. And Potato Turtle is still much stronger. So Potato, favorite of the game. We will see what will happen just after. Okay, I'm just checking if Zenatan joined or not. Okay, so we have a typical Mickey opening there, developing his pieces. Okay, and for now we are there with some sort of, I think it's some sort of like a PX defense with a double fianchetto, something similar. So we will have a look at that a bit later. Okay, so game start between Justin, I take the side of Justin, between Justin and Shambhavi. We'll see how it goes. Okay, here the game started as well between Beyblade and Gia Love Chess. I think we saw Gia before. They are playing quite fast, huh? Honestly. Not saying that they are rushing, but a little bit rushing. Okay, so we have a PX defense from Justin. No surprise there. Zenatan 3 minutes 30 on the clock. And in the beginner tournament, we have Rack the Meeper that continue his game. Okay, he takes the space. Fair enough, castle. Okay, so now you have to deal with that bishop. In case of the trade, probably better to take with the H pawn, I guess, as taking with the taking the G pawn, F pawn can be interesting as well, as it will open a column. But you kind of need to be able to figure out a way to avoid keeping this pawn, as it will be a lone pawn, like just a bit lonely and hard to protect. Okay, so actually I see that there is one game before between Rack the Meeper and Potato Turtle, and this was the end game, so it doesn't really move. That's why we saw a victory already. So now I guess Potato Turtle will be there, ready to play, and we see already some offensive things from Jessifer against Captain Lele. Captain Lele, which joined quite a few times as well, and even he played against Jessifer like 2 times. So for now, Jessifer is leading 2-0 against Captain Lele. Yeah, and Captain Lele was already 1,400-500, so there is still a little gap about the ranking, which make it quite difficult. Okay, I feel like we see a different Jessifer today. He looks like he's more ready to attack rather than taking a lot of time in building, same as he did before. Okay, so here we have the little trade. We push there. Maybe the en passant can be interesting, but you will freeze the bishop. So I could understand. Okay, blocking here, which in my opinion looks like maybe it's not a mistake indeed. Maybe it's not a mistake. Because I was thinking of pushing the pawn, and if the knight move, then you can push the pawn and you have a fork. So you might want to be careful about that. But if black are pushing right now, you can take the pawn there, and now you are attacking a bishop. So that's probably the reason. Now it's time. Okay, 2, so he's fine, and now he will have to move one of his pieces just to avoid about the little fork. Up. Okay, so we have already one game that is over, or they didn't play it, I think. I think it's like that, or maybe they arrived late. Okay, so Mickey didn't play yet. Jessica is going really offensive today, definitely. And what do we have next? Beyblade. Okay, maybe not so accurate about this move. You try to avoid to double your pawn, usually, if you can. Oh. Okay. Okay, I understand the idea, but now as you can see, black have a pawn alone in the middle, which is a little bit hard to protect. Oh, okay, fair enough. Actually, now the knight actually have been useful. Get something, and now you have a pawn to take, or you lose a bishop. That was the option as well. So we have Beyblade that I think will quite enjoy his endgame. I think Gia Love Chess is actually a young player, so all the respect to her. I think it's a girl, but I'm not sure. To play against Beyblade, which is already like at least 400 elo higher than her. So no shame of losing. It's part of the game. Is totally normal, especially when you are learning. Okay, let's go back to Justin against Shambhavi. What do we have here? Okay, little trade. Justin still developing. Okay, bringing the knight, ready to push some pawns. Smooth way to protect the knight. Okay, so what will he do next? Both players are actually taking the time, which is nice to see. Young player taking the time to play, taking the time to think, which is already really, really nice when you are a young player. Okay, so I guess I won 0 elo. Jonathan is offline, and we will go back to the tournament just after. We have 2 games ongoing currently, so we will follow that a bit later. Okay, we go back to this position, right, where Mickey has to move his bishop, otherwise he will take the little fork attacking his 2 pieces. Potato Turtle still pushing the pawn, Mickey going back, and now we might have the en passant. Yeah, indeed we have the en passant, but the pawn structure is pretty fine now. Okay, coming there. Kind of have to do that, but as you can see, you have 2 pawns attack. Might have been a bit more accurate to play bishop to king to f2 to protect both pawns, because now indeed you lose this one, and you have to protect your knight. So you are a little bit in a passive position, but it's a 2000 elo, so Mickey has to be a bit careful. It will not be that easy. Okay, what do we have next? Justifier continuing to push the pawn. Well, he's really in an aggressive mood today. Looks like it. Yeah, trading everything, going for it. Long castle. And now what else? I mean, here you didn't really open the castle. So to avoid that it's totally blocked, you might have to like try to find out what is going on there. Okay, so here rook d1, that was the last move. We can go back to Georgia against Beyblade. So we had a little opening there. Okay, so far check. And now you don't have choice, you actually have to protect with your queen, and it's a checkmate. Nice game, both players. We can go to the next game, Justin against Shambhavi. What do we have there? Shambhavi trying to trade the bishop. It will work, but Justin don't want to take it. He don't want to let white is there. White queen move. You have a fork. Justin saw it immediately. The queen move again, and now you get a rook. And now you actually get a rook. Okay, just in case if rook take back, you have another piece for free. So anyways, look like white actually give away 2 pieces. Start to be a lot, 2 pieces in, yeah, especially in a blitz game like this with a similar ranking. It will not be easy to play for Shambavi. This one we are quite sure about that. Okay. So what to do? Is it time to trade the pieces? Probably develop the knight in one of these squares should be pretty fair move. Developing the rook, taking the column is also a really fair move. You have like few of them indeed. Huh? You can also push your pawn there. In case white takes a pawn, you can play rook take, which is pretty clean. But Justin actually choose something totally different. Now he's offering, okay, you take my rook, I take your rook. This kind of trade, he actually gets a free pawn and he will probably just go back to the same position. Justin up a rook, full rook and a pawn. Good start from this tournament, especially against a player a little bit higher than his rank. Up. Okay, so we still have 2 games ongoing. We'll go back to see how Mickey is doing in that game. Okay, he's developing. He might have some dirty moves there, I guess. Try to attack, but no, he's going with the rook first. Okay, I think he didn't really have this kind of move, but it's actually quite interesting because if you play knight there, the queen is trapped. The queen is totally trapped, and you get a queen for free. So knight to e4 is a free queen. Will Mickey see it? That will be the big question. It's over about this threat. No more. Okay. Might have been a bit more accurate to move the rook, control the whole column. That might be the most accurate, but Mickey chose otherwise. Putting his queen, his rook in a good position. The queen is in a smooth position as well. Okay, he wants to block the pawn. Fair enough. Now you might need to use your other pieces as well. Okay, we go back to Jessifer. What is going on there? Trying to develop. Okay, Jessifer is opening up the position. That's a bit surprising. I barely saw Jessifer opening the position that much. But here we are with Jessifer against Captain Lele. Unfortunately, Jessifer didn't really took the advantage in this game. I even feel that he's not that great. I mean, he's playing rook left, right. He seems like he missed something, probably. Okay, what do we have there? We'll have a bit faster game, I guess. Ooh, that's a little mistake here from Mickey. He's losing a rook. Unfortunately, I hope he's not stressing because of the time. The key here, Mickey, when you look at the stream, is ready to develop your pieces. You have 4 pieces here that are not doing anything. You might want to try to do something with them, you know? Like, I mean, took. If you really don't know what to do, you have 3 moves there to bring a knight into a position. You can do 2 moves to bring a rook there. That can be really interesting as well. Yeah, that's a little problem about it. It's time to be a bit more active. Problem by losing a rook like this is that now it will be a bit harder to contest, I guess. To contest the column if you put your rook there. So I probably go to try to close the column, moving with the knight in this direction. As well, now you have a beautiful square as well here for your knight. So try to use your pieces. That's really the key here. Okay, Jessifer still trying to take advantage. He will take advantage indeed. That was probably the mistake he was waiting for, and indeed it happened. So good news. Okay, he take, we'll have like a multiple trade. Quite sure about that. Trade here, rook take on check, king a2, and then should be pawn to b5. That's probably one of the key moves here. And then pawn to a4 to try to contest, and eventually got some checks. So I think this will be played quite fast. Okay, Mickey taking position. Ooh, he might have a fork. He just needs to make the queen move. He can indeed just push a pawn, the queen move, and you probably can get something, get your fork. Or if you really don't know what to do, you can still push your pawn. That's also an option. So multiple option. Will Mickey success to see the move or not? We will see that pretty soon. I just hope. Yes, he got the idea. He got the idea. Now you have a queen check. Okay, it's not so annoying, I guess. I'm not so sure about this one. It's nice to try to escape, but you cannot really escape from the multiple checks. Huh? In case you go here, you might actually want to try to go there. That seems to be really the key square is G1, as this square is not possible because controlled by the king. This one not possible, not possible. Okay, so now Mickey is blocking the game. Interesting. I wonder what will he plan next. Yes, indeed, he needs to make the queen move, but how to do that? Now, oh, maybe with the... Oh, just the rook taking the column. And where is the queen going one more time? The queen is trapped again. Come on, Mickey. Okay. And where is the queen going? I don't see any square for the queen. Oh, you have one, my bad, you have one indeed. But now you have rooks there. Start to be pretty annoying, I guess. Or can you really trap the queen? I don't think so. I totally miss this square. Okay. Going for the piece. You need to go for the pieces. More important. Go for the piece, attack the knight. You might force something there. And then you can probably try to relocate your pieces. Okay, I don't see any problems there. Okay, go for the knight. The knight is attacked. He will go same square. Quite sure to get some time. Okay, so we have a check there. Oh no, not this one. You just had to go down and it was not checkmate. That's sad, that's sad. This is something that we saw quite a few times with Mickey, but it's still a difficulty is about moving the king. You don't have to run away all the time. Sometimes a square looks not fine, you know, like you go there. But truth is that you cannot really be in checks there. Like there is only one check is to go back to the same square and you will be totally fine. Okay, what about Jessifer? It's still not over. Jessifer is trying, he's getting some pawns. Okay, he will get the pawns, but at what price? He gets the pawn back, okay. The experience is talking in the endgame. The experience is talking. Wow, what a shift. What a shift. It's shift from black winning to Jessifer winning now. Ah la la. Okay, what happens there in this game? Oh, a little blunder from Shemavi. Not even a flink from Justin. Good job, Justin. Finish your game. So now in this tournament we have 3 people winning the game, 1 with a bye, but we still count it, and 2 people losing the game. Of course, we will open the 3 new games. Okay. So, Justin against Sameya. Justin playing a queen gambit, that's interesting. That's really interesting, but oh, okay. You get a piece. Okay. Alright, a lot of trade, but up a piece after 10 moves for Justin, quite nice. Here, Mine, I don't know, not playing, and Gia Love Chess looks like she probably left the tournament. Okay. Last game of the Happy Pawn Open here between Jessifer and Captain Lele. Well, it's look over, honestly. It's look over. Yeah. Not sure why Captain Lele is continuing, maybe hoping that Jessifer will do a stalemate, but he has 1 minute 30 on the clock. He's a bit more than 2000 Euro. I don't think it will happen, honestly. Oh, can he actually promote with a knight and it's beautiful checkmate? Oh, beautiful. I love it. I just saw it when he moves the king there. I think, what? There is checkmate with the knight? It's nice. Okay, so thank you, Captain Lele. You let actually justify finishing with a much more beautiful checkmate than expected, probably. Okay. Waiting for next round, 40 seconds. During that time, we will go to the beginner tournament. What is going on there? Oh, okay. Black resign. Easy victory for Justin, but with 600 elo difference, that's more than normal. What do we have next? Here, Mini is online but not playing. Not sure about it. Not sure why, but we will see about that. And Chia Love Chess actually start to play the game, so we'll be able to follow that. Still little advantage for Shambivi, of course, but as you probably saw before in the previous game against Justin, we saw Shabivi giving a queen in one move, so it's still something doable, I guess, for Chia Love Chess. I will say I hope so. And I play against Potato Turtle. Hello Potato, or hello Turtle Z. Turtle. Not sure about it, but happy to play with you. I will say again, but I think we played together before, maybe long time ago. Not sure about that. So we have a little Caro-Can defense, not officially a Caro-Can. I think this one is called the Slav defense, as the first move of white has been to play the pawn to d4 and not pawn to e4. So we'll continue to follow. Okay, wants to trade the bishop. I'm fine with that. Just hope that it can open my column. That will be very nice. Bishop Fianchetto. Okay, so maybe the trade later, but not immediately, obviously. Okay, going for it. So now here we start about the little questions that we might want to ask ourselves. What should we do next? What should we do now? Can I want to develop my queen? Might seem a little bit too early, but I'm just hoping that he will push the pawn here to c5. So I will be able to relocate and open the e column. As you have a bishop there, I don't really want to open my pawn structure on this diagonal. Up, okay. Gia, Shombavi, how is it going? Okay. So, okay, nice. Nice for Shombavi to avoid about the little loss of piece here. Up. Okay. So we have a defensive structure. One more time. What should we do? That is still a big question. I'm playing maybe a bit too passive here, but I'm kind of looking for it, looking for what Potato Turtle will do. You have to know probably that this kind of game is pretty passive games. That you have to play about the position. You cannot open right away immediately. So I might actually take the... Yeah, I kind of want to take... Oh, no, I cannot. I will actually just play bishop here, and it will allow me to get a pawn. Even if it will destroy my pawn structure a little bit, oh no, he can still push. He can still push, and it will be fine. Unfortunately for me. But it should be quite okay. Yeah. Should be quite okay, even after he push. Trying to look for some ideas there. So I'm thinking, what can I do? I guess I will just go back. This move was quite useful to force the rook to move and allow me to open here, even if I have to say it's a bit like the opposite of what I said I will do before. But I feel like if I don't get some activity, it looks like Potato Turtle is not trying to get any activity either. So I will try to get some activity myself, or if I cannot get activity, might just lock everything and castle on that side, and then rush on a king side. Not sure yet about it. Not sure yet. Still have to think a little bit about it. Really passive, really passive from white. Sorry. With a bishop that didn't even play, a knight without so much square, a knight on the side, bishop that have a big diagonal but not so much squares. I'm not so much better, indeed, but at least I take space. I can actually do that. Try to relocate, develop my pieces, I guess. Ah, okay. Understand. Ah, you want to get my pawn after that. Okay, I actually missed that. It's a mistake from me. Same as it happened quite a lot lately, as I do some mistakes in my game. Can I get some things there? If I take here, I give a piece, then I take here and I get 2 pawns. Is it that bad? Because that's also a question I need to ask myself. Is it that bad to give away a piece for 2 pawns? I think I will try it, just to try to get some how to say that? To avoid the symmetry in this game, as a game which is highly symmetrical like this might be really boring really fast, and it will tend more to draws than a game that I actually play with some sort of a little bit a shift in it. So okay, here he can get back the pawn. Yeah, he can get back the pawn, and I might actually just okay. That will not be so fun if I do that, but I will still castle. I got 1 pawn for the piece indeed, so it was not that great. It was not that great. Maybe some sort of a mistake. I should just let him get the pawn, probably. So we might have to think about some counter attack in this game, otherwise might have some troubles. Might have some troubles pretty soon. But that's part of the game. I'm trying some things. It works, it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's like this. Just need to try it. Try the activity dilemma. And we will see how it turns out. I quite like my position, nevertheless. I feel like I get something. I feel like I get something in my position. It's not that bad. Can I just develop my rooks? I think I can. Yep, okay. Let's develop a bit about the pieces. Try to see what we can do. I think maybe he's thinking of a sacrifice somewhere here, but I don't understand the idea yet. At least I don't see it. Maybe he sees something. So we might have to be careful a little bit. Because for now I have no idea. Okay, so we still have like pieces a bit tied up there. Especially the queens that cannot really move, or the rooks that can not move. The only solution will be to move the bishop, but the bishop has no square. So if you move the bishop, you lose the rook. That's maybe like the strongest part of my position, the other part being not so strong. So, okay, so we have the pawn coming there. That was the idea, was it? Maybe that was the idea indeed. And do we really have to care? Let's calculate that. If I take, we have knight take, and I can play rook take. Rook take, bishop take, and I am okay, I guess. Or maybe I made a mistake. One more time. That will not be the first time, but I don't think so. I think I'm quite okay. Okay. So now we get our pawn back. We have the pawn back, or maybe I should take with the knight to force this one to move, but yeah, probably taking the knight might have been better. Just try to develop a bit more pieces, as my pieces are not so developed there. Okay, so I'm expecting to see some knight here coming. Quite sure that it's a playable move, as you have all the pieces on the same side, but is it really working? I'm not so sure about it. I'm quite ready to push there this pawn in f5, but I need to protect this one first. Alright, so what will we do next? Big question. Big question. Need to get some activity. I still, indeed, now I have a fianchetto for my bishop. I will not say like that's the best fianchetto ever, but it can give him some activity. Like, I mean, more activity than he has right now in his corner. But he's not so useful. He's not so useful. So okay, just let me know on the comment on YouTube. What do you think about this game? Who do you think is winning in this game? Was I right about sacrificing a pieces to get 2 pawns, which not 2 pawns anymore? But was it a good idea? Not a good idea? This quite interests me, at least to know. Okay, so he gave me back a piece. What's the point of that? I have to say I'm not completely sure about it. Don't really understand it. I just take. Only thing I see is knight take, okay, or rook take. But then what? This is the goal. The goal is to take this pawn. Okay. Try to understand about it. I guess I might come back with the bishop. Or should I protect it? I cannot really protect, huh? So his idea is what? Sacrificing a knight, I take, and he play queen take probably, which maybe I should try to bring a piece or run away. Can I do that? I'm not so sure. Can I try to bring back one of my pieces? I don't really have to take there, so maybe I can just play that. Oh, he take on a check, but is there really something? Might try it. We might try it. I feel like I'm in danger. But I'm not sure if he calculated it right or not. If he calculated it right, it's probably over for me, I guess, about my game. But if he calculated wrong, then I might get something more, like a chance of winning with that game. So let's see about that. Let's see. My little problem is that all my pieces are a bit far away and that he has everything ready to sacrifice. So I guess rook sacrifice. Ah, okay. Makes sense. You just go to take there. Okay, so now I have no choice. And what's next? What's next? Okay. But if I take, what will happen? There is no checkmate. I don't see. If I take, he has to take back, no? Okay, yeah, indeed he has to take back, and then he wants to check me here. Okay, makes sense 100%. Makes sense 100% that he wants to check me, and that I might have to sacrifice my queen. But what about if I do that? He can still check me. Okay, so I will have like a knight and rook for a queen. It doesn't seem so great. Unfortunately, I don't have pieces to protect myself. That's probably my biggest problem right now. Yeah, how can I avoid that? I don't think I can. That's probably the biggest problem. I have only my queen to protect. I see only that. I see only the queen to protect. Trying to see what if I try to go for some checks, but it will not really lead to anything. Even if I do that, it will not lead to anything. Okay. So I don't really know what to do. I don't see any solution to that. Okay. So might not have any solution indeed. I might have to play and lose my queen, because that's really the only thing I see right now. Mm-hmm. Okay, so quite understand about that. That's the only thing I see right now. Okay, he will take my pawn. I got that. Oh, he will take on check. That's a little bit annoying. Oh, I lose my rook. Okay, I will just resign this game. Yeah, well played. I may have made a mistake on it. I'm not sure about it. I think it was not good to sacrifice. But anyway, I actually try something, doesn't work. So it's part of the game, but we can analyze, like try to know where it's gone, like not good. Okay, so I had to play this one right away. I played it, it was still an okay move. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, so taking this was not good. Yeah, okay, my sacrifice was not good. To make it simple, my sacrifice was not good. This one definitely. Okay. Oh, so this bishop is not good. Okay. Oh, because if I push here, he has to go back there with a knight and I have a 4. And I get my piece back. Totally missed it. Okay, this one was not great as well. Start to have quite a lot of... Oh yeah, because I can get a pawn. Take here, rook take, queen take, and then I can even eventually play bishop take here, take, or queen take, whatever, and I take the pawn. Okay, I just missed it. Tuk. Oh, taking the bishop was not good because I allow that. Okay, this one was a good sacrifice. So the sacrifice was actually great. Oh, my move is checkmate. My move is checkmate in 4, so my move was awful. Okay, start to get it now. Here I can go back, and okay, I should go back, take, okay, now there is nothing I can do. Alright, okay. I tried. Nice game, definitely, Potato Turtle. You played well. I played really, really bad in Rapid. I cannot focus on my game because I played too much PS. So I have some troubles on that. Up. Okay, so indeed this one is over. Where do we have Beyblade timeout? And in this tournament we have, okay, Justin, we saw that, and now we have 3 games incoming in the same time. We still have Justifer playing his game, Rax the Meeper winning his game, by the way. This one is very interesting to see. Okay. I think it was a misclick. He wanted to take with the pawn, but he took with the knight. Okay. Oh, was it? It looked like something he prepared. Really. Okay. Position is interesting. Why is he pushing so many pawns? Okay. Alright. It's actually working. Okay. Going for the tactic play. Oh, that's sad. Oh no, actually it's maybe a preparation, but not from Mickey. Mickey has black. Okay, understand better now. Okay, everything makes more sense. I'm starting to be surprised about it, like what is going on. Okay, and now white resign due to the lack of material. Makes sense. Okay, so now we have Chia Love Chess against Tong Tilawat. Okay, a bit more a solid game, but still playing really, really fast. Okay, alright. Okay, Samira against Shambhavi can be interesting as well as a game, but unfortunately Samira has some troubles for now. How to say, Shambhavi is a bit stronger, but they play together like 8 games already, so they probably know each other. And we have Justin against Beyblade, probably one of the very good match from it. But for now, I have to play against Captain Lele. Okay, we'll go against Captain Lele. Oh, what should I do? Maybe we'll go for like Scandinavia. We'll go for Scandinavian defense just to see about that. Might go for like some sort of a more aggressive game beat. I'm not sure if it will go, it will be okay or not, but I want to try. Just like it's okay if I lose elo, doesn't matter too much anyway. Just try to get some fun playing games. I went like way too far from like the previous 2400 elo anyway, so now I'm a bit like risk-free at a low elo ranking, so I don't really have anything to lose anymore. I can play what I want and try some new stuff, some new tactics, new little idea. That might be interesting. Just developing pieces for now. Trying to find a little bit what angle will I use to attack Captain Lele. Okay, pushing the pawns, making my bishop go away. Understand, playing a bit passive for now, Captain Lele. But I guess he's trying to sort it out. How can he go away from this position? Okay, so this game is over. We will keep an eye on Justin games. Okay. Alright, so quite interesting the way he played. Getting the trade, getting a pawn advantage, destroy the pawn structure, getting another pawn. Ah yeah, you cannot get everything. Okay, trading the rooks. Can probably go to attack the rook again, but might have to see about that. Okay, alright. Time to move the queen, I guess? A little bit. Just to develop my rook. Sorry if I don't talk too much, guys, today. I have some little throat problem due to the pollution outside, and when I talk a lot, then my throat got a bit itchy. Okay, so Justin going for it. Go for the check, just to avoid to take back that pawn, maybe. Maybe he's looking for something, but I have to say on this one, I don't really know what. Okay, so we have knight to g5. Do I want to trade? Answer is no, not really. It's a bit too early to trade pieces. So we will not trade for now. Okay, that was a rook trade then, I guess. So now it's 4 pawns against 4 pawns. Might be quite interesting about this game that is going to be played. Okay, obviously Captain Lele wants to trade pieces. I'm not a huge fan of trading pieces like this. I want to decline, but I cannot really decline it because he trapped me a bit to trade. So not a huge fan of that. I don't want to trade all the pieces, especially because it will tend to be a draw, which is absolutely not what I'm looking for, as you can imagine. So I have to still play for the win right now, but obviously that's not really the plan of Captain Lele, that is definitely playing for a draw here. So yeah, okay, definitely playing for a draw, but we'll see that a little bit later. Okay, so how to take? If I take there, I might have like some little tight, so I might just take with a knight for now, I guess. And this one will have to move. Okay, I might be able to push. Taking a bit of control in this position, and might be able to get a pawn. So that might be quite a good news to get some little things here. Okay, so we can go for the pawn. Straightening the queen, but still getting like my pawn back at first, and I have quite like a good control on the position due to trying to probably get a draw or trading pieces. He plays his pieces maybe not on the most accurate way, I guess. So that's maybe like why he has some little troubles in his game right now. And I can actually take like some control on the positions that you might not want people to let have so much control on your position like this. But now I'm quite forcing the queen trade. But then he can play bishop. Can play the bishop, but I can take the rook. So after that, it's okay, it's fine. Just getting some control on the position. Okay, now I kind of know that I have the bishop coming here. I might trade first, huh? Should I? Should I trade my bishop for this knight? Or should I? Maybe. Okay, allez, let's go. Let's trade a little bit, see how is it going. And now we can probably go for a little knight here. That seems pretty acceptable in terms of moves in this position. Okay, and we get another pawn. So it's not that bad. Now we finally start to get a little advantage in this game. Okay, and I need to find how to develop or make my second rook useful. One of the priorities here, for sure. So right now in this part of the game, I'm quite okay to start trading pieces a bit, as I have a pass pawn and it's going for endgame. So I'm quite okay about that. Okay, I can see it coming about the rook. Maybe I have to play my little defense first. Probably have to play a little defense first before to take the rook. Now we're quite sure that we'll have a trade, I guess. I don't see any other option rather than trading, indeed. So either the rook can move and I will take here, bishop take, and I push my pawn, or take here, I take the rook there, he has to move the bishop, that don't have a lot of squares, and I can still push my pawn. So here is like really the key main idea, I guess, from this game. Okay, so indeed we go for this variant of it, this way, but have to be careful about a little thing, that if I push my pawn and bishop take, it's actually a checkmate. So I have to be careful about it. For now, maybe I need to just go and protect my pawn. What is the best way to protect my pawn? That's another little challenge, little thing that must be mentioned, must be think of, that I need to temporize a bit. Take time, probably make a little hole in my position to escape, just in case. Yes, I don't get the idea there. So right now I'm quite ready to push my pawn. That's really the plan since I told you guys like few moves ago. But we'll see that a little bit step by step. Okay, so Tong Tong, who actually win against Jia Jia, the double name are really famous around there. And about this endgame, that was kind of a draw, right? From there, from what we took it, it's actually not a draw anymore, as Justin find a way to turn that out by just trading a little bit and going to keep his pawns alive. Okay, nice job, quite nice, well done. Oh, and he got the bishop, that's why, that helped a lot, and you cannot stop the queen. Okay, so Justin that might actually finish this game quite soon, quite nicely. And here we might actually just play a little move like that to be able to escape with our king in case of a tentative of a backrange checkmate. That I will try to avoid. I'm playing really bad indeed, but I will still... Oh, what is going on, Justin? What is going on in UK? Okay, so the bishop is coming to block. Do we really have to stay there? I don't think so, right? Can just go for the adventure now, as there is no backrange checkmate anymore, and the bishop is quite controlled by the knight, so should be okay about that. Pretty fine. So the number one goal here is, can we get another pawn? And the answer is yes, indeed, we can get another pawn. Okay, I'm not sure what is the goal there, but I will just go to collect my pawn. If the king starts to come, you might imagine that he tried to stuck me to indeed get this backrange checkmate. So it seems to be like the plan. Obviously, seems like it's a plan. Okay, can just go there. Can just go there, protect my pawn. Okay, and now it's time to make a little trap. It's time to make a little trap. Let's see if Captain Lele fall in the trap and just grab the pawn. If he grabs it, then I will have a fork and get the full rook for the loss of my pawn. And it actually worked. So now we'll get the rook and we'll be quite comfortable about this endgame. Sometimes even against a player when you are like much stronger than your opponent, at least on paper with the ranking, most of players actually play quite good until they make a mistake, and when they make a mistake, then they will start to make a lot of mistakes. Like Captain Lele here lost a rook, but he didn't really have to lose the bishop as well. And now everything is a bit falling apart in the game. It's sad that it happened like this, but it's a bit part of it, I guess. Part of like a bit more experienced player, I will say, that kind of know how to deal with things, how to deal with mistakes, something like that. So some things that you can learn about conditioning your mindset into getting a bit stronger during the game mentally and avoid losing material. Basically, when you lose material, okay, you make a mistake, but it doesn't mean that you actually lose the whole game, you know. You just lose a piece, not the whole game. So this is part of the thing to consider as well. Okay, I'm not sure what is Captain Lele doing, but I will get my knight back because I have to sacrifice my knight to get a beautiful pawn. And now I will actually go back to my little position. Okay, I can take that if you want. Doesn't change too much. King is running. The king is running. Okay, the king continues to run. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, I can go there. Can go there. Up. I'm trying to look for the square where I need to go. this one, I let him use squares. Oh no, he still have this one. My bad. My bad. And now I let him escape. What am I doing? I don't know, but I don't want to lose my knight. Okay, I will try again. I totally forgot about this square. Not really serious, all of that. About about playing some bad moves like this. Okay, so it's okay. We try to do the job anyway, as I will say. Just a step by step instead of rushing it. And now it's a checkmate. Okay. All right. Can go back to the tournament. And how we continue? Okay. Next round coming soon. Rack the Meeper against Jasma. What happens there? We try to figure out pretty fast about it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh no, it doesn't work. My bad. I'm just losing a pawn. Yeah. Ouch. No, it's okay, get your piece back. What? Oh, there is a fork. Beautiful tactic. Okay. Oh. Okay, maybe played a bit too fast, huh? Looks like it has been played a bit too fast. Oh yeah, fork. Okay. Alright. Little problem about tactic, obviously, in this game. Justin end up indeed getting checkmate. Nicely done. Oh, we have a lot of people who join the tournament there. Okay, who do we play? We play against Jessifer. Nice to play against Jessifer. Same as every tournament, we have to play against Jessifer. So we try to figure out how to deal with this kind of French defense, or not. Yeah, it's still a French defense now. So we might have to try to see, all right, can we get some attack? I think last time I did something like a bit more offensive way, and it works pretty well. So can we try to do the same? I'm still not sure. I didn't check on the analysis post game if it was good or not to do that, but I still like the idea of getting more space than black. So I just continue like this, as I kind of like the move itself. We'll see about that. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the fianchetto going on. Just continue, develop the knight here. Okay. So I have few options there to develop myself. I have the bishop here, or I have the bishop here. That looks probably like a okay move. I guess I will go. Oh, I have the more a bit passive version with bishop to d3. But I think we should go for the aggressive one. Jessifer looks like he's in an aggressive mood today, so we might actually go for the aggressive version of it. Just think of pushing my pawn. Is it a good idea? Can I think about it? What if I push my pawn? Is it good? Is it bad? We can try. I think he. Oh no! Now he cannot push anymore. Okay. Usually I'm used to Jessifer pushing e5, quite fast, and we trade in the middle, he take back with a knight or whatsoever, and at the end it's quite fine, but now I'm not sure what to expect. But which one to take? Should I really take with this one and then this knight move and it's fine, or taking with this one and I open for my queen? That's a hard question, because this move will actually change like part of the game. Definitely, either I will have the F column open for my rook or not. I think I think I should take in the direction of the center of the game. That's what like a basic chess principle will say. But now, is it good? I'm not sure. I kind of like the idea of taking with the D pawn as well, because it could maybe allow me to have like this kind of diagonal of pawns, but otherwise, like, I'm not sure 100%. I think like I like this one too, but this one is a bit weak, so might have to play knight to e2 or knight to e4 or knight in the middle, and then push the pawn here to c3, just to be sure that this pawn will stay alive. Because I'm thinking now, okay, Jessica will move there or there. If he move here, and I push my pawn, where will he go? There? Or he can, okay, he can do like a triangulation like this. Can be okay. Can be okay. Anyway, whatever he do, I think I will just castle. It seems to be the easiest move, probably. There is no risk, right? I don't think so. Look like a bit underdeveloped, a bit some troubles. Okay, I will open the other games that we have. Oh, just in 4 on 4. Nicely done. And we have Beyblade against Shambhavi. That's the last game of this round number 4. Up. Okay. So, Jessica just play. Okay, no surprise then. We can play here. Okay. So here, Beyblade, Shambhavi, how is it going? Trading pieces. Little pawn down like this. Okay, attacking the rook. Ooh, that's risky. You never pin a piece. Usually, you try to avoid pinning your own piece. That's usually a much more safe way. Oh yeah, I'm not. I thought that I pushed the H pawn, but no, I didn't. Okay, all right. So now you have to move. Keeping the control on that seems pretty fair. Okay, so the knight is going, and maybe we can get a bishop here. Get a bishop or knight, because the knight is tempting too. The knight is very tempting. Okay, where can I move this one? Knight here, pawn to c3. Can be interesting. I feel like I have a lot of control on this game. From the opening, indeed. Okay, so the knight is coming back, attacking me. And now I can just do same as planned and go back around there. Have to be careful about the bishop because there is a little fork here. So we have to be careful. 100% be careful. Okay, so he really wants a fork, obviously. And I have to move to avoid that little fork. Okay. Now I don't want to play c3 anymore, I want to play c4. c4, knight here. Is it annoying? Not so much, I think. I think it's quite fine. It's look quite fine. Yeah. Can play c4. Okay. Let's go for it. Be offensive for one game. be like 100% offensive, and we see how it turns out. Okay, going back. It's time to bring the rook. Maybe bring the rook. And after that, can I... Oh, my bishop. Free attack, free defense. Oh, where can I move that bishop? Should I move my bishop? That's another big question. I'm not really sure that I actually have to move my bishop. One thing sure is that after knight take, I cannot push my pawn right away here because this one will be in danger. So if I plan to take back with the knight, I might maybe try to move this knight first, because to attack, to protection, I'm quite fine. So maybe I can try to like say, okay, you want to trade, let's go for it 100%, and just ask for a fair trade here. So you have choice, either you take the knight or you take the bishop. One of them. Okay, here still not over between Beyblade and Shambhavi. It's still equal. Both players are like the same level, so that's quite interesting. Okay, we have the queen coming with the little pin, so we might have to be careful about that. Okay, what do we have here? We can take here. At first, this knight was not the most useful. And now I'm thinking, should I actually push? Ah, but my pawn will be not so great. I cannot push here because I'm pinned. So, should I move my king? Maybe I should move my king. I guess I will. I will move my king. I can feel the rook coming right away. But the rook, okay, the f rook might be fine. If it's not the f rook, it might be a mistake as well. So we have this knight is trapped. Huh? The knight is trapped. Let's go. Let's go to attack this knight. That is totally trapped. Okay, after this, what's the idea? Get the pawn here. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Makes sense about getting the pawn. But I will get this one. The knight has 0 square, so it's pretty fair, I guess. Pretty fair. Because after that I can move my rook, so I don't feel really bad about my position right away. I feel quite good. Less than 1 minute on the clock for Justifer. Start to be a bit tight about the time. And now I can push. Yeah, now I can push. So okay, I can push. We might be able to get maybe some little attack here. Can we get something interesting? That will be the #1 challenge, #1 question to answer. But we'll try to get the answer for you here in this game. Oh, okay. So he's going for the sacrifice. What's the idea? It's the second time today that someone sacrificed a piece on me, and I'm never so happy with the result. I feel like I got some troubles with the result every time. But I will still accept it. Oh, because he wants to get the pawn, otherwise he get a fork. Can I counter that? Can I counter that? He attacked 2 times. Can eventually let the pawn. But if I can trade the queen, for the in the middle like this, it should be fine. Can I? Guess I can. I will just ask. Do you want to trade the queen? I don't really have choice indeed, because if you don't trade, you lose the knight. So he has to take. I kind of have to take with my rook, I guess. Yeah, rook take. And then I have the bishop pair in a highly open position. because he kind of have to trade now. Okay, so I can indeed trade there. Yeah. Okay, I can trade and then I can go back and protect my pawn. This look really okay as an endgame. This look really, really fine. Oh, this one can still be pushed. I don't really like it, but should be okay as well. Okay, now the idea is pretty clear. Let's see if we can block it right away. I will be happy to block it, indeed. Block it or open whatever is actually pretty fine. Okay. Guess it's time to like lock the position a bit. Take time to establish the control. Because if I don't establish the control, I will not be able to get what I actually want to get. So I might just try to do that. Okay. All right. So the bishop is going. Can I just start to pressure everything? Okay. Where to move? Can move here. Okay. So now it's only about control, I think. Really, really about like controlling the game. Find some space, if possible. Oh, I can attack the pawn. Ooh, I almost sacrificed my rook. Okay, no rook sacrifice. We cannot do that. Up. Okay. Rook ready on the white squares because all the squares are too difficult. So we have to go on the white squares. Okay, I was starting to think like there is something around here, no? There is a checkmate around here. It's impossible that two bishops and two rooks cannot find a checkmate, but indeed it's possible. Okay, so we have Potato Turtle winning his game against Tong Tong. So up here how it goes. Oh, it goes with a timeout. And was it... Okay, you had an advantage still for black. And black timeout. Oh, black timeout while winning. That's quite hard. Oh, winning. Oh, no, but he can move. Okay, so yeah, timeout when winning is a bit sad. What do we have there? Justin is playing the game number 5. Can he actually get to get a 5th victory in 5 games? We will try to see that. For now, perfect tournament for Justin. Really, really nice. Happy to see Justin play again, by the way. Long time no see. Up. Okay. So, Samira against Gia, I think it's a pretty fair match. As both players are quite young. Ooh, that hurt the queen. Nice trick by Samira, beautiful. Unfortunately, losing some pieces back. Oh, losing a knight. Oh, nobody wants to take the knight. Here you have a knight there. It's free. Please collect. No, no, no. Don't collect. Okay, and we are here. Both players having a lot of time at move number 21 of the game. A bit crazy. They have so much time. Time to make a break and use the time, usually. Okay, Justin going for it. For a direct attack. He's not losing time. He's going for it 100%. Unfortunately now, oh, he's a bit tied up, but still okay. And he go for another check. This one is losing a piece, Justin, unfortunately. Oh, he's losing the queen. Wow. Yeah, indeed. Because... What? This one was already losing the queen. What is happening there? Okay. Okay, so now I guess Justin might have to play it quite seriously, as he has a bishop and a pawn for the cost of his dear queen. And you have a little threat there, like queen take. You have to develop yourself as fast as possible. Probably like a d4 is a good move. Just go for it. You have no choice. If you don't develop yourself, you will be checkmate. Just in style, a bit passive. Here, in case like pawn take, you have already a threat there with a rook take here, or just by taking it with the bishop. Have to be careful about the checkmate, of course, but oh, little mistake. Little mistake here. You are quite fine. You can protect your pawn. He gives you the opportunity to protect your pawn. Let's say it like this. That's pretty nice. Okay, we have to start the next game. Potato Turtle saying like, I think your offer is too contagious because I try to make some sacrifice of pieces in a game. We'll have to see about that. Now I'm playing against Mickey, which is a funny way, is that we usually say that we don't want to play against each other because we have a class like just in 1 hour, and hopefully he will play a good game. If there is one player that I'm really okay losing elo against, is probably Mickey, because he actually deserves it. He worked quite hard about chess. But would it be fair if I give him like 30 or 40 elo for the game? It will take me quite a lot of time, I guess, to get my elo back. So I'm not sure that I will do that. But nevertheless, I'm sure Mickey will do his best in the game. That's probably the most important. That's the only thing that really matters. So I still have to focus a bit. Mickey is a bit tricky players. Like, he will try to go for it and get some tactic tricks, but yeah, have to be careful of it. Have to be careful, definitely. Okay, should we go for the kind of thing he don't really like? I guess we should. Complexify a little bit the position, creating some threats during the time he's not fully developed. Might be interesting. Okay, so as expected, he's not going for it, but now I will go there because I know what he thinks. He thinks like I get a pawn for free, which is not totally true because I can get this one. I'll take this one. Let's have fun. Even if you take here, I don't want to take the pawn. I want to play. I want to play queen here. Probably not the best move, huh? I'm somehow like making a gambit of my pawns, a few of them, but I have some ideas there that can be pretty annoying, I guess. So I kind of want to try it. Of course, you can still go there, but there is still a check. So I just go for the check first, and then we'll see what happened. Just to be sure that he cannot castle. I know Mickey quite well. Huh? I have him like for 2 years now. 2 years that he's my student. I know that he don't really like when he cannot castle. It's not really his favorite part of the game. So I have to be offensive right away. Don't let him be too comfortable. Otherwise, he will find some little things to attack me. I think you have some troubles, Mickey. I don't want to make you be unlucky, but it's that's a nice move. That's a nice move. What can I do on that? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Mickey find a move, and he find a move that is pretty nice because my queen is hanging. So I guess, what is my solution? My only solution is somehow to like take the queen takes the queen, pawn take on a check, and takes the pawn. But if he goes there, he will attack me, so I need to take this one first. Okay. We arrive at the moment where it will be fun to play, but I want to sacrifice the rook, but I don't see any solution from it. I don't see like I get something, because I don't protect this square. So if I take, he take with the queen. I take the pawn, attack the queen. What if he stay on the column? I don't get much. Oh, he can take there. So I guess I don't really have choice. But this one is pinned. Still, this one is pinned. So, do I have to trade the... Yeah, I have to trade the queen first. Okay, alright. I have spent enough time thinking. I don't see any solution. Nice comeback, definitely. Oh. That's risky. That's risky, Mickey. Yeah, you cannot escape too far. Oh, you can escape. Okay, what's going on in this game? Not so sure. Yes, definitely. Okay, I have a magic bishop. Mickey will understand when he will look at the stream. I like to talk about magic bishop or magic knight when you have a discovered attack. Kind of the way I like to say the things. Can I get something now? Because that's a big question. What if I just go there with my bishop? I do the little check. He has to move. Okay, he has to move. I can bring my second rook. He has to move again. Alright, fair enough. Now I have a check. He has to come up. And if I check like this, he can come down. If I go there, oh no, he can go there now. That's crazy, I don't get anything, I just eat pawns. Since quite a long time I'm only eating pawns right now. Yeah, I'm doing nothing, just eating pawns. I thought that I can get something, but maybe not. Oh, I get a nice one now. Let's play it beautiful. Let's play it beautiful. It's against Mickey. I have to make it beautiful. I cannot make it ugly attack, ugly victory. We'll have to make it highly beautiful and tactical. Otherwise, it will not be fun. Otherwise, it will not be fun. Okay, have to make it somehow a bit more beautiful. against Mickey because he's a tactic player and I have a lot of respect for him as well. So just make it beautiful. Okay, I said sorry Mickey for the 2 elo I just took you. You don't deserve to lose the 2 elo, so please accept my forgiveness. I will help you to get the 2 elo back, even if you don't really need my help. About that, 100% sure. So we will see about that. Okay, so Potato Turtle against Jasmine Singh. Quite a fun game, look like. A bit offensive game. Like going everything or nothing. Okay, so in this game, that is still not over. 16 seconds against 20 seconds on the clock. Against Poklaunawat and Justin. It's still going on. He's still going for it. Justin is trying everything he can. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. But can he get a checkmate? Oh, he can get the queen. He can get the queen back. Rook here, you get the queen back. Oh, so sad he took the rook instead. Okay. All right, Justin. Show me what you can do. Okay. Okay. Oh no. You can cover with the bishop. Oh, what? Okay, and due to the lack of time, sacrifice of queen by Poklaunawat. Oh, why he's not taking the rook? He's not taking. And then Justin's going for the checkmate in his own side. Wow. Okay. All right, Justin. So this is what I was talking about before. Like when you are a young player, it's difficult. Let's be honest. It's difficult to be up to date, to control about your mental strength and so on. And in this game, even being down a queen from the beginning of the game, Justin did it pretty well. So that's quite nice. Quite nice to see this kind of thing in a young player. Okay, Potato Turtle having some little troubles. As he told me in the chat of the tournament, he was inspired by my he's losing the rook. I think you got a bit too inspired, Potato Turtle, unfortunately. But will Jasmine see it that if he sack a rook, he gets your rook for free behind it, and you lose a bishop? Indeed. Will he see it? That's really interesting thing to wait and see, I would say. But for now, what do we get is that Potato Turtle is inspired and he's ready to sacrifice pieces, because he said that actually I sacrifice pieces in the game, and then he said he was inspired by the fun and tried to having like fun games. Unfortunately for him, he's trying it in the same way as I tried it, meaning sacrificing in the wrong moment and end up having some trouble and losing games. So I will have to post a message in the chat. I say, nice fun game, Potato. So we will stay on that. Still quite nice. And his opponent, Jasmine, say like, I'm 1,800 now, yay! Because he get like 50 elo from it. So from the game. So I think it's a fair redistribution. I lost like 40 elo against Potato Turtle. Now he's 2,100. And Jasmine is like, he get to 1,800 thanks to that as well. So I guess here we are, you know, like at the end I give elo to Jasmine. That's probably how you can see things. I guess. So I will have to play a bit more seriously this game probably against the adjustment. So we got a d4. We'll see about that. Who is a Potato Turtle playing with this round? Oh, my bad. I need to go back to the tournament to see about that. Oh, he got a bye, so he's not playing. Okay, so he's not playing in this game. So Jasmine is actually playing quite well, as we saw, and we need to play this game as well. So we'll have to focus a bit, try to focus a bit on the game, and I will try to go a bit lower on my time, as I'm really going too fast, and I know about that. So let's try to think positive, slow down, play slow, using the time, and we cannot finish the game with more than 5 minutes on the clock. I will try. Okay. Here we go. Classic Caro-Kann. Nothing shocking there. Okay. Ooh. Here we go. I think we are going right now. We are going. Now that I know there is a long castle, we will go for the long castle. So we might want to try to attack this long castle as soon as possible. That will be the strategy here. Quite a straightforward strategy. You have a long castle, you push all the pawn on the long castle, and you try to attack. It's usually how it works on long castle. Just is a bit like a race of the one who pushes the pawn the fastest. It's mainly how I see it usually on long castle. So see how it turns out. For now, I didn't castle yet because I kind of know that he will trade the bishop as soon as I castle. So I prefer to wait for now. And I will enjoy the opportunity to have my castle when the bishop go away, or if I don't trade this one. If I trade this one, I might just keep the open column. It's can probably be quite useful. Okay, I hope Jasmine is not like thinking too much about the game, because if he is thinking a lot, I might have to try to do the same. Or maybe he's trying to find a tactic move that I cannot imagine, or that I will not take the time to see. So we will see about that. Time to see. What is going on? I'm not sure why Jasmine is not playing. Maybe he has some troubles about connection. Ah, no. No, he's playing. Okay. Alright, so here we are, I guess. Ready to open everything. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. I guess we try to be some little offensive one. Oh, that hurt. So sad for you, just want to finish a game like this. I'm sure it could be like much more interesting indeed. Okay, Katalele against Rag the Meeper. We will see about that. This one is probably one of the most interesting games for Rag the Meeper, as it's the same level as he has. So, okay, you got a free bishop. Okay. Oh, that's a bit sad. End up losing the piece. Have to do the easy way. You get a bishop. What do you do now? You just move your bishop back, and you play safe about your piece. You don't need to put yourself in danger. Same here. Okay, what do? You go back, or you can push your pawn right now and you keep your bishop on the same position. At least you avoid to give the material back. So now you have to put your rook at the back of the pawn. Oh, you will start to lose everything. Oh, Mickey. What's going on, Mickey? What is going on? Okay, little mistake from Captain Lele. Allowing Mickey to come back to actually go to protect his pawn. Okay. So now it's 4 against 3 with a double pawn. Okay. You can go indeed, yeah. Alright, time to move. Time for you to move too. You need to go there, to go to E and take the pawn. That's really the number one thing to do. I don't understand this one. I don't really understand this one, so we'll see that later. Okay, so about the other tournament, Justin against Gino. That's the last game of round number 6. I guess we miss the others. We'll see that step by step. Okay. So we have a bit more offensive Justin. Okay. Offensive. Yeah, okay, get a piece. Alright. And now he's position for position. Huh? Oh, I didn't want to trade the rook. Okay. Okay. A little fork, but no, it's not a fork. Oh, actually, Gino is winning. Every time I made a mistake, but no, it's Justin who is down a piece. How did he lose a piece again? Oh yeah, on this one, the castle. Okay. Alright, so Justin in a difficult position. It can it change something? Not yet. Even if he loses, he will stay first of the tournament, followed by Shamvi, and then followed by Beyblade. Look like Beyblade is coming back at the end of this tournament. A little bit. Gino, we have him at a 2.5 because he missed the first part of the tournament. And Quentin is there as well. let's open the game of Quentin, as he joined the tournament a bit late, but he's trying to do his best to learn from it. Okay, so a little bit playing too fast, Quentin, but he's used to it. He knows that he's playing a bit too fast, or without looking too much, but now he got a checkmate. Yes, yes, okay. Oh, my bad. It was the opposite again. Okay, so indeed it was almost nice, but Pokla Nawat actually played a really good game. And Quentin is a bit the same. You have to develop your pieces at first, of course, and then castle, and then bring the pieces you develop to try to control the center. This is the three main things that we have in the opening usually. Okay, and this one was a timeout. So we still have this game. Rax and Meeper have been checkmate in this game. Yeah. How does it go? Oh, okay. So little problem about the defense indeed. You have to stay. You have to stay. You don't really have choice. You have to stay there. You cannot try to pass. You have to go. So okay, I understand the idea, but now if you let him go with a pawn and let him get a queen, it starts to be difficult, unfortunately. Okay, so next game I play against Tong Tong Chirapat. Not sure what is going on with Tong Chirapat about his level. I'm not sure about it. And we have Captain Lele against Potato Turtle. We'll follow that quite accurately as well. Can be interesting. Up. Okay. So for now we can see about this game of Captain Lele against Potato Turtle. What is going on there? We will see that. Took. Okay. And in this one, black timeout. Okay, just in timeout at the end. It happened to everyone. You cannot win all the games anyway. So what do we have? We have one more round. That will be a bit tense probably, because it will depend what Shambhavi is doing. If Shambhavi can finally maybe get another point and Justin don't get another point, with the differentials that you can see on the side, we might get something interesting. But let's see, one more round, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more round. So one more round to play. At least a draw will secure a victory in the tournament for Justin. We will follow that step by step. Okay, we can go back to this game between Captain Lele and Potato Turtle. Potato Turtle playing a bit with fire since he started to try to sacrifice his pieces to do same as me. Not sure that he's totally useful on that, but well, can always try. Okay, so what do we have there? We have also Rax the Meeper playing against Jessica. Difficult game for you, Mickey. Every game in this tournament, none of them were really easy, I guess. So we'll see about that step by step, how it will go for you. Up, okay, so trading some. Jessica is not like a full strength, full power in this game, in this tournament, so you might have your chance, Mickey. You might have your chance. Just need to be really, really strong. So this is what we will see. Oh, he's losing a piece. Huh? No, he's losing a queen right away. What is going on? What is going on, Captain Lele? I feel like instantly. Yeah. Okay. So we will have a, probably we'll have a Potato Turtle winning the tournament. Now it's quite 100% sure, because I don't think that. Oh, Tong Tong have 7 differential. So if I win this game, will I get more in a tiebreak? Will I get to 21 in a tiebreak? Not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Because Captain Lele have 4.5. Okay. So I guess we see that. Oh, but no, because he has 6 points and I have only. Oh, but I will get 6. No, okay. Okay, we have to wait 1 more minute, and then we'll see about Tong Tong. Will I get the 7-point differential or not? That will be a little surprise at the end. But for now, we still have the game between Mickey and Jessica. So we have a castle, a rook coming. Mickey trying to develop himself as much as he can. Will he be able to do it? That will be a big surprise. I'm not so sure about this rook, but for now, it's quite equal in this game. It's quite equal. Okay, so end of the tournament, we only had 6 rounds at the end, and turns out that that Justin ended up winning the tournament. So congratulations to Justin. Gino and Shambhavi, also you have made a great tournament. Beyblade, it has already been like everything or nothing for you, I guess, as on some ways like you played really good, and on some other ways in the middle of the tournament you find like players that are the same level as you, but that you lost 3 games in a row and you just start to come back like at the end of the tournament. So next one we have Quentin. A bit sad that you cannot join from the beginning, Quentin. You will be fine, just like step by step, you know. That's really the important thing. Oh, I got only 1 differential from. Oh no, you don't get the differential. Indeed, you actually get the number of points of your opponent. So that's why I get only 2. Okay, I understand. So that's a bit sad. I just understand how the differential works. Okay, yeah, you get the number of points of your opponent. So it was dead about the tiebreak from the beginning, I guess. It's like if you play someone, you should hope that everybody get like a good score. I think you get the number of points of the player you beat. No, you get the number of points of all the players you play against, I think. Is it? Probably, I guess, probably. Okay, so here the game is over. Up. Okay, so we have some players that want to join the tournament, but unfortunately it's a bit late now. So just telling them that they can join the team. And same as always, we have another tournament next month at the end of February. I can give you the date right now if you want. It will be on Saturday, February 22. That we will have the next tournament. So Okay, we can go back to the game between Jessifer and Rack the Meeper. How is it going? Ah, yeah, okay. Forgot about the bishop. Yeah, a bit sad because that could have been like a very nice sacrifice. Just a little miss from Mickey, unfortunately. And now it starts to be a bit difficult to play. Of course. Okay. Up. It's a bit hopeless, I think. The queen for pawn. It's a little bit difficult for Mickey on this point. The idea was good, huh? But unfortunately the bishop can take, and it's like, oops, leaving you with a huge material disadvantage. A little bit tricky. Rook take. Can just play. Oh, can just play rook take, and you kind of force the trade because otherwise the bishop is dead. That would have been like maybe a easiest plan to do. Yeah, Jessifer not letting the bishop unprotected. Okay. The pawn is going up. The pawn is going, and the king is coming as well. Okay. Can feel about the queen check incoming. Maybe there is another idea. The queen there is still like okay move. Huh? You, at the end with this pawn, your main idea should just be like to trade the pawn, to trade the rooks. There is nothing more to hope. If you trade the rook, you will be already really nice. So you don't need much more than just trading the rooks. Can you go for some annoying check? Maybe not. I guess just need to maybe sack the bishop. Makes the position easier. Or you can push like this. That works as well. Okay. What is the plan? this doesn't look so accurate for Jessifer at this part of the game. But now he's sacrificing the bishop to go to take some pawns. I'm quite sure you could probably find a better way of doing things, but now you get 2 pawns, maybe 3 pawns, or you get the rook. Yeah, okay. So now it's game over. Now it's game over. Okay. Alright. It's a costless defeat for you, Mickey, anyway. Just 3 elo. It's not too big of a deal, okay? Alright, so at the end of the tournament we have Potato Turtle getting the first place. So I think he will say thank you to the bishop sacrifice. But at the end, okay, at the differential, getting the first place. Very nice tournament, nice games. Quite solid at the first of the tournament beginning, and then getting a bit opposite at the end, but it's part of it. It's happened. Third one, we have Jessifer with a nice tournament as well, even if got some troubles against me and Potato Turtle, but he always did the job against the player under, for sure. And we have, of course, Captain Lele and Raxamipa. Well, you did your best. That's the only thing that matter. If you really want to think about it like this, about your tournament, you can always think anyway. Mickey, Captain Lele, do you see your ranking? You are number 6, you are number 7, and behind you, you have Teacher Seb. So you can say to Teacher Seb next time that you finish behind him in the tournament. Just as a little joke, of course, because unfortunately Teacher Seb cannot play the tournament very often, and the only occasions that he actually plays the tournament, I lost the game, so I have a revenge to take, definitely, against Teacher Seb. And Jasmine saying like Jessifer is only like half a point more than me. Yes, indeed, and that's why he has his name here. That's a bit sad, because even with the differential, you will be up. You will be up. Like, even if you have the same number of points, you will be behind before Jessifer, I think. Jasmine. Nice tournament. You are the only one who actually beat Potato Turtle in the tournament. So very good job. Congratulations to everyone. And congratulations also to, oh, I have 2 times the same. Congratulations to the winner of the beginner tournament. This includes, of course, Justin for the gold medal in the beginner tournament, Gino and Shambavi as well. That will be all for today, guys. I will see you at the end of February, on the 22nd of February. We will see each other for the next tournament. Until there, take care, stay safe, and have a good weekend. Bye bye.